up, you guys? Okay, so first of all, those who are new to my channel, I just want to welcome you to Mimi's Vlogs. And those who aren't new to my channel, then you already know what's up. So let's go ahead and get into this video. This video is going to be short, sweet, and straight to the juicy point, okay? Because I don't feel this is something that really needs to, like, it's nothing that really has to be drawn out and talked about. I wasn't gonna do a video on this in the first place. Actually had someone be like, hey, yo, Mia, you should go ahead and film a commentary video on this. So I was like, oh, okay. I know this is kind of late because like everybody else had their like H&M news like yesterday, and then like I'm having H&M news like today. And it's nothing you haven't really heard before. I do just want to go ahead and say, even though people have already covered it, there are some issues that they haven't exactly said, so I just want to go ahead and be the one to say it. I know I'm probably going to get backlash for this video. I really don't care. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So as you've heard, H&M, they are under strict fire right now, and the reason why is because there were 3 musketeers. H&M launched an ad campaign in the UK, and there were 3 little boys. This is just going off my memory. One little boy was wearing a hoodie talking about how he was like a survivor of the jungle. There was another little boy. Oh, I got you. Okay, so one little boy was wearing something about him being like the greatest survivor in the jungle. I don't know why I can't say that word, but we won't worry about it. Then the second boy was wearing something about being like the coolest cat in the jungle, or like, I don't know, it had like a lion on it. So there was that. And then you have our little black chocolate chip. Oh boy, I got a bit to say on this, because okay, so not only did they put this poor little black boy in a green hoodie that said, and I quote, coolest monkey in the jungle, they put him in a mint green hoodie, and I think that's so funny because he just looks like a little black chocolate chip. You just want to eat them up. But anyways, the reason why H&M is under fire for this is because a lot of people are talking about the controversy of this issue, and they're like, yo, like that little, like one of those 2 little white kids, they could have worn the hoodie saying coolest monkey in the jungle. So like, yes, this comes down to people feeling oppressed, and we are going to get into that. I just want to go ahead and say that you shouldn't just be blaming H&M. I get it. It's upsetting and it's kind of rude. This all falls down into 2 categories. Three categories. 1, is H&M in the wrong for that? Yes. Yes, they are. I would be a fool to say that they are not. 2, the little boy. Not the little boy himself, but his parents are in the wrong. Y'all have to understand, this little dude, he's not looking any more than like 8 years old. Like, if I could, I would Google and find out how old this child is so y'all would understand. Like, I mean, we all know, like, obviously he's a minor. So when you're a minor, especially like in the business, and I know this from going with my parents when I was little and stuff like that, you go to auditions for anything, whether it be a movie, whether it be for modeling, anything like that, your parent is not only to approve what you are going to be doing and signing papers on that, but they are also to be there with you the whole day. So there's that. And I don't think a lot of people are understanding, like, yo, this kid's parents literally look, they like showed, like, y'all have to understand, like, they were like, okay, this is what we're going to be doing, bam, and they held up like, your child is going to be wearing the coolest monkey in the jungle costume or hoodie, and they were probably just like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, like that's fine, like it's okay, it's just money. And I mean, like, you know, some people will do what they have to get a buck. It's a hard time in this world we live in, but not right now because it's 2018. Stay positive, my friends. So y'all have to take that into consideration, that the parents were like, okay, like Boom. Third thing that I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash on is the fact that a lot of y'all are saying that H&M knew better. But did they though? Think about it. Just hear me out. Did H&M really know better? Like Dove knew better? Because if you ask me, this all falls under the whole sequence of failing to educate yourself. You know, companies are going to do things like this if they don't educate themselves on it. Are you feeling me? Think about it. If I was not black and I never knew the history on slavery, oppression, anything, if I never knew the history and I had a fashion company and I had one of my models, okay, to wear something that had any connotation to do with a monkey, yes, I would be in the wrong, but I didn't know because I failed to educate myself on the situation. A lot of companies need to do this. They need to educate themselves before they go into this, or else their companies are going to crash and burn, because we are living in new times where your company, your business, whatever you got going on can be shut down with the snap of a finger, all just by social media. I think a lot of people need to take that into consideration. This is what happens when you fail to educate yourself. I'm pretty sure the people in H&M did not educate themselves, because they wouldn't have put the little boy in a hoodie that said coolest monkey in the jungle. Had it been on the little white boys, it would have been a different story. And I can't go into why that's different. I really can't. I can't go into why that would have been the right thing. I can't change the past, and neither can H&M, and neither can you guys. So that is all I have to say. Like, when you think about it, the little boy's parents okayed it, and H&M, they did not educate themselves on it, and that is why they are in the trouble that they are in now. Yeah, that's something for y'all to think about. Like, y'all, if y'all ever try to own a business or anything at all, educate yourself first. I'm not saying go into your history books and learn all about slavery. I'm not saying that. But I am saying educate yourself on something. That way this doesn't keep happening, because Dove happened first and now H&M. We can't be doing this. We can't. Like, I'm serious. Like, you'd be surprised how people are so ready to pounce on something the second it happens. So just educate yourselves and save everybody some time, because this whole ordeal was just something I can't even explain to you. That is my opinion on this situation. And with all of that being said, go ahead right now, get the discussion popping in the comment section below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts, whether it be negative or positive. Let's just go ahead and talk about this, because if it's not talked about, things don't change. So let's talk about it. Also, go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that like button. It's a huge help when you hit the like button. I do appreciate it. I do remember it. And guys, I really do respond to you. You can ask some of my subscribers. I respond to all of you because I just love you guys so much. With all of that being said, Mimi, love you.